Go ahead and get into your batting stance. I'm gonna have you take 5 swings just to warm up. Move back a little bit and come closer. All right, move back a little bit and come closer again. That move back. Okay. All right. Let me grab my other phone just so I can get a video. All right, now I'm gonna get a video, but I'm gonna get a video from front toss, just so I can see a real in-game swing. So, give me 1 sec. All right, so let's get some video of your swing. All right, here we go. Don't worry about it. That's a junk phone. That phone. There you go. This junk phone has reached its final days already. It was already beat. I think that was the last beat. That was the last hit it could take. Yeah, that's all good though. But this thing's already so messed up. Yeah, yeah, that'll be it. Should have went on the outside, but either way, this phone is so cracked. Yeah, so it's all good. Let's get to it. I still need video of your swing though, so I'll take that video off the tee. But I kind of already saw what I needed to see, right? So off the tee, your swing is a little bit better than it is off flips. So we gotta work on some things, all right? Off the tee, you kind of step and swing. You have a little bit more rhythm, obviously, because you have more time since the ball's not moving. And once we go to flips, you don't stride. You don't really get into your legs. Okay, so we'll do some drills that'll get you to do those movements. All right. Ready. All right. So first thing I noticed in your swing, right? You don't really load up or get into your legs. So the first thing we got to work on is your load, right? Matter of fact, before that, we got to work on your stance and where you stand when you're at home plate. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my bat, right? And I'll teach you a little trick so you can know where to stand every single time you come up to the plate. So you always want to take the top of your bat, right? Take the top of your bat to the back corner right here of home plate. So you see, go ahead and tap the back of home plate with your front arm. Good. Now, if your elbow can't touch your side over here and you're reaching the way you are, that means you're too far from the plate. So you want to get a little bit closer. Have your elbow somewhere near your side right here, and the knob of the bat lined up to your belly button right here. Is it lined up to your belly button? Not really. It's lined up to your hip. You have to be here. Okay. Now standing here, right, isn't going to be a good batting stance. Now we get into our legs. So keep that knob lined up and start to get into your lower body. See how I'm getting into my legs right here? Okay. Right. Not that wide because now you're not going to be an athlete, right? You can be like this. Just get into your legs, bend your knees, butt out a little bit like you're sitting on a chair. Okay. Now we get the bat up. Okay. Every time you get into your stance, right, that's where you have to be. Also, hold the bat, right? Stay in your legs. You gotta stay in your legs. Gotta use your legs. Butt out. That means butt out like you're on a chair. Butt out like you're on a chair. And now get your hands up. Okay. When you get your hands up, you gotta stay here. You gotta stay in your legs. Get your butt out like you're on a chair. Get your butt out more. Butt out more. Bend your knees now, and stay low. Get lower. Right there. Hold it there. Okay. Stay low and get your hands up. Stay low, and get your hands up. And then you give me a little bit of bat movement, my man. A little bit of bat movement. You have to have rhythm. You have to have a batting stance. Okay. Now take a little break. You can take your helmet off for now. I want to see what your eyes are doing when we swing off the tee and flip. So take your helmet off. And you can put it anywhere behind you right there. Okay. Now move it back a little bit more. I don't want you to trip on it. Okay. Now, same thing. Tap the back of the plate, get into your legs. Same stance we just worked on. Right? Were you able to reach? Were you able to reach, or did you have to reach for it? Yeah, there you go. Don't just go here. Don't just go here. Watch this. Get right up on it. Get closer. Get closer. Get into your legs now. Get into your legs. Good. Now get the bat up. I want to see if you have good stability in your stance. So I'm gonna check. Right? Hold it right there. Don't swing. In your batting stance, in the same stance we just talked about. All right, get your feet closer together. Good. Bend your knees, butt out, like you're on a chair. Okay, that's too wide. Narrow it down just a little bit, about shoulder width apart right here. Okay, get into your legs, butt out, bend your knees. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Hands up, stay low. Okay, I want to see if you're in a good balanced stance. So this is how I'm going to check. I'm going to go ahead and push you. And if you fall back, that lets me know you got to get a little bit more into your legs. All right, get a little bit lower, chest over the plate. Okay, come on, tap the back of the plate. Bring the feet even. Yeah, your feet are even, and you're getting low. Right. And keep your feet straight. Keep your feet straight. Butt out like you're on a chair. Right. And hands up. Move the bat a little bit. Eyes at the pitcher. Pretend there's a pitcher right here. Right. Get low into your stance. Boom. Here we go. That right there. Okay. The first thing you have to understand is, where am I standing at home plate? Did I line up with it? That's number one, right? Number two is in your batting stance. You can't just go ahead and go boom and push your hands to the ball. You have to have a batting stance. Okay. You have to be ready, because the pitcher's going to be doing all this, and we don't know how long that guy's going to take to throw the ball, right? So we have to have a stance where we're nice and relaxed. We're into our legs, but we're nice and relaxed, waiting for the pitcher to make his move. Okay, we can't just stand here like this. All right. So ready? Go ahead, tap the back of the plate. Right, line it up, get closer. Yep, you get into your legs now. Get into your legs, get into your legs. Now get the bat up. A little bit of bat movement here. Stay low, butt out. All right, eyes, head up, head up, head up. All right, bend your knees. Right there. Right there. Okay. All right, good. So that you have to remember that batting stance. Every single rep you take, I want you in your batting stance first. All right. Now the next thing we'll do is work on our load, because you don't really load up, which means when you take your swing, you're kind of just going here and pushing your hands to the ball. We actually have to get into our legs even more and separate. When I say separate, watch this. Hands back, step forward. So we go right here every time. Hands back, step forward, and then we take a swing. Okay? That's where we get our power. All right? Here we go. Give me 1 sec. We're going to switch up the view, move it back a little bit. Can't lose 2 phones in one day. We lost one. It was already near the end. So we don't really care about that other one. We do care about this one though. All right, there we go. All right, ready? All right, get the feet a little bit closer together. About shoulder width apart. Get this foot right here. Okay. Get into your legs like you're on a chair. Butt out like you're sitting on a chair. Now hands up. Stay low. Stay low. Hands up. Hands up. Okay. Now when I say load, what you're gonna do is get this foot a little bit closer to your back foot. Narrow it down. Okay. When I say load, right, you're gonna step forward and get your hands back. Right? Load. You forgot to step forward. Right? Also hold it right there. Hold it. Right? Restart. Load. Load. Hold it. Hold it. Don't swing it. Don't swing it. I want to see if you're in a good stance. Okay, definitely not. It was too easy for me to push you around, right? Don't let me push you around. Get into your legs. If I could just tap and go and tap you and go here and you're already falling back, that lets you know you got to get into your legs a lot more. Okay, you got to feel this. You got to feel the hamstrings right here. Feel the legs, right? Get a little closer. Feet together, because when we step, we don't want to do a full split. When we step, we want to land where you're at right now. So get your feet a little closer together. Move this foot back, right? And bend your knees, butt out like you're on a chair. Head straight up at the pitcher. Hands up. Bend your knees, butt out. Load. Hold it there. Eyes on this tee. Swing. Go. Good. Good. Tap the back of the plate. Get into your legs like we always do. There it is. Get into your legs now before you step back. Right? There's no point of tapping the plate, big man. Watch me. No point of tapping the plate if right when you go to your stance, you're going to go like this. Watch. Watch me. Right. Right here. Right? So you got to tap it and stay right there. Okay? Go ahead, tap it. Get your feet a little closer together. More. There you go. Here we go. Go ahead. Load. Stay low. Stay low. Hold it right there. Go. Okay. Not bad, though. Not bad. I like the intensity on the swing. Much better than what you were doing earlier. Right? Tap the back of the plate one more time. Get into your stance. Yep. Get the feet closer together and get closer to home plate. Yep. Come closer. Come closer. There we go. Here we go. Get into your legs. Don't move back. Stay here. Stay here. Right. I'll keep moving the tee this way because you keep stepping out this way. I want you to just tap it and stay right here. Go ahead, tap the plate. Tap the back of the plate. Get closer. Get closer. There you go. Feet together. Feet straight. Feet got to be even and feet got to be straight. Okay. Here we go. Bend the knees. Stay low. Hands up. Stay low. All right. Let's load up. Load. Hold it here. Stay low. Stay low. Hold it right there. Turn. Okay. Eyes on that tee after contact. Right. No pulling off the ball. There you go. There you go. It's muscle memory. We just do it over and over, and it'll happen naturally. Get a little bit lower. All right. Narrow down the stance. We want to land in a wider stance. You want to be nice and relaxed. A little bit more. Get this foot back. Here we go. Hands up. Stay low, butt out. Stay low. Stay low. Load. Step forward. Hands back. Hold it. Turn. Okay. Make sure your eyes are right here after you hit the ball, right? Here we go. Feet closer together. Yep, and stay low. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. There you go. Hands up a little bit. Load. Hold it right there. Right there. Okay. Get a little butt out, butt out, butt out. Turn it. Better. There you go. There you go. Try to have a little pause after your swing with your eyes right on this tee. Okay. Let's go. Feet closer together. Yeah, here we go. Load up. Hold it right there. Just hands have to be up. You can never have your hands lower than your back shoulder. Keep them even with your back shoulder, even with your elbow, okay? Stay low, butt out, butt out. Turn. Okay. Head pulled off the ball. That's it. Good swing, but if your head goes like this, pulls off the ball, most likely we won't hit it. So you want to make sure you take that. And eyes never move from this tee. Even after you hit the ball, your eyes are still right here on this tee, okay? Here we go. Get a little bit, narrow down the stance a little bit. There you go. Get low, hands up, hands even with the back shoulder. There it is. Load, step forward, hands up, turn it. Head never moves. Good, not bad, not bad. Try to stay balanced after, right? I'm gonna go one more. I'll give you a little breather. Here you go. Come closer. Bend the knees, butt out, and hands up, hands up, hands up. Here you go. Stay low. Load. Turn it. Okay. Keep your eyes right here. Good. All right. So far, what have you learned so far? Any new things? Like what? What do you think? Any important things that stand out? Is that loading? Yeah. Okay. So the load, which is where we create separation and get all our power, and the stance. You gotta have a stance, and you gotta know where you're standing every single time. Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do now. Right. Stand on this side. Well, you know what? Stay right there. You're a lefty, so that works out. So I'm gonna have you start with your left foot right here where this triangle meets right here. The middle of your foot is gonna meet that little angle right here. Okay, and your front foot is gonna be right at the front of this hexagon, inside it. All you're gonna do, right, nice and narrow stance. All you're gonna do is steps right outside of the hexagon, right there. Don't overdo it like this, right? Nice and easy. You're just gonna go load and then turn. Boom. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so the middle of your foot is gonna be right here. Okay, and then this foot right there. Perfect. That way we're not overdoing it. Ready? Hands up, load, turn it. Okay. Now your head can never move, your eyes never move from this T, right? You gotta stay there the whole time. Yeah. Get a little closer. Hands up. Always keep your hands nice and relaxed. And I want your hands even with your back shoulder, even with your back elbow. Not lower, not higher. Right there. Just keep these even right here. Nice and relaxed. Butt out, bend your knees. Load. Turn. Yeah, good, good. Let's move back a little bit. Move back a little bit. There we go. We always want to make contact with the ball out in front. That way we hit it further, right? Here we go. Bend the knees a little bit. Hands up, even with the back shoulder. Right here. Nice and relaxed grip. Nice and relaxed grip right here. Okay, bend your knees, butt out. Load. Up here. Turn it. Good, good. Two more. There it is. Load it. Hands up. Turn. Okay, turn the back foot too, right? Last one. Bend knees, butt out. Load. Eyes on it. Turn. Okay, not bad. All right. Perfect. Now, we won't have a pause now. I'm just going to say swing. When I say swing, you're still going to load and you're going to launch your swing right after. Okay, so I'm going to say swing and you're going to go here. Load and swing. We're just not going to have a pause when you land, okay? Here we go. Swing. There you go. Much better. Now, pause for 2 seconds after your swing. So I want you to go just like you did right now. Boom. Contact. 1, 2. Pause for 2 seconds after your swing, okay? Come a little closer. You gotta always tap the back of the plate. That's what's gonna let you know how far you are from the plate. If you can't reach it, exactly. Now we know you gotta move back. So this back. Yep, there it is. There it is. Okay. Into your stance. Check your feet. Are your feet straight? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Hands up. Always keep your hands even with the back shoulder. Load. Good. Just make sure you pause for 2 seconds after your swing, right? Eyes on the tee, back foot turns, and you hold it. 1, 2. Over here. Right there. Hands up. Get a nice relaxed grip. Nice and relaxed grip right there. Okay. Butt out, bend your knees. Load and swing. 1. Give me my 2-second pause. Turn the back foot. It's all good. Just make sure you get that down, all right? If you could pause for 2 seconds after your swing, that lets me know you're moving the right way. If you can't, that lets me know something is off. Keep your hands up, hands, hands, right there. Butt out, get low, load. Don't forget to turn this back foot. That's where all our power is. When we rotate our hips so fast that our back foot turns, that's how we know we transferred our weight and we're really going to get some power on that swing, right? But if your back foot is like this, that means you're just swinging with your arms. Your arms don't got much power. We got to use the lower body right here. Okay, nice and relaxed. Bend your knees, big man. Be an athlete, all right? Load and swing. Turn the back foot. Turn it, turn it. Turn it every time. Last one. We'll do a drill to help you turn that back foot next. Hands up, hands up, hands. Right there. Okay, bend your knees, butt out, butt out, butt out. Get lower, 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 lower. Here we go. Step and swing. Go ahead. Okay. All right, little break. I'm gonna give you a little breather, and then we do a drill that's gonna make you turn that back leg. Okay. Looking good so far, man. Yeah, the heat doesn't help in here too. Should have done these outside. Guys on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. Unfortunately, I gotta turn on that fan, that loud fan. But my guy needs a cool breeze. He needs a cool breeze. So it's gonna be annoying to deal with the fan, but it is what it is. We'll be fine. All right, big man. Now I'm gonna say load. You're gonna go here and pause. I'm gonna say trigger. You're gonna turn your back foot and pause. And then I'm gonna say swing, and you take your knob right to the ball and finish your swing. Okay. So it's a low trigger swing drill. This drill is great for a hitter that does not turn his back leg, and right now in this case, he's not really turning it. So, right, check your feet. They got to be straight. Your feet got to be straight. Make sure everything is perfect, my man. Hands up a little bit. Nice and relaxed with that back elbow. Nice and loose, right? Get your butt out and get into your stance. Load. Trigger the back foot. Finish. One. I need a 2-second pause after your swing. 2-second pause. Let's move back a little bit. Give me a 2-second pause after your swing. Okay, here we go. Eyes at the pitcher, nice and relaxed. Load. Turn your back foot. More. Turn your back foot. Hold it. Finish. 1, 2. See how much better it is? Like with the balance. Even the contact. That was a shot right back up the middle, man. Great stuff. Great stuff. Nice and relaxed. Let's get these hands up. I want a nice loose grip. I want you to look at the grip. Watch this, right? Watch this. I want the knuckles that knock on the door right here to be lined up, okay? So you're here. Now have a good firm grip, but these are the knuckles that are lined up, not the knuckles you punch with. Right there, okay? Now hold the bat and get your hands up here. Make sure this part of your hand is on the bat though too. Right there, exactly. All right, now we're talking, big man. Get low. Load. Turn the back foot. More. Hold it. Hold it. Swing. Come on. Hold your head right here. Hold your head right here. I don't want you to pull your head off the ball. Here we go. All right, that's the pitch to start. Hands up, big man. Don't forget the grip. Don't forget the grip. Yes, sir. Get this part of the bat. Hand on the bat. There we go. Nice and easy. Butt out. Let's get low. Load. Turn your back foot. A little bit more. Hold it. Finish. 1. I need a 2-second pause. 2. Good. Good. Make sure you stay low when you turn your back foot, okay? You don't want to stand up and turn it. Nice and relaxed. Hands up. Get the grip. Check the grip. Check the grip. There we go. That grip will completely change your bat path, my man. Good. Load. Turn the back foot. More. Hold it right there. Go. 1. Eyes right here. 2. All right, now, I'm just going to say swing. Do you think you could repeat those same movements without pausing in between? Yeah, you think you got this right here? Watch this. Think you can do that move? Let's go, man. Let's make it happen. Get into your legs. Hands up. Hands up. Yes, sir. Hands right here. Nice and loose. Have some good rhythm. Get your butt out. Get into your legs. All right? Remember the grip we talked about, big man. Exactly. Exactly. Get into your legs. Get into your legs. Exactly. I want the heels and toes in the ground, big man. Feel the hamstring right here. Exactly. Load. Hold it. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Reset. Good. And I want you to land in a nice low position right there. Nice and low position right there in your load, okay? All right, reset. Here we go. Feet straight. Make sure the feet are straight. And get the grip we talked about. My God. Ready? Go ahead. Get low, go low. Swing. No pushing. We turn our back foot. We turn our back foot. We don't push it up. Okay. Here we go. Turn your back foot. Get low. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Nice and relax with the hands, big dog. There it is. Nice and loose. There it is. I get low, butt out. Swing. Turn the back foot. Turn it. Okay. Eyes right here at the contact. You never want your head to pull off the ball. You never want your eyes to pull off of this tee. After you hit it, I want your eyes right here. Ready? Nice and low. Hands up. Get the right grip we talked about. There we go, man. There we go. Hold it right there. Load and swing. Let's go. Okay. Gotta make sure you feel this turn. You're good. Feel that turn. Don't push and overturn it. Okay, just feel this turn. Boom. Okay. So what we'll do real fast is I'm gonna have you drop your bat. Just put it off to the side. Right? Put it off to the side so you don't trip on it. All you're gonna do, right, is start with both feet outside the hexagon. Both feet outside the hexagon. 1 foot here, 1 foot here. There it is. Now get it right to the middle of your foot. Right? Just like this back foot was in the other drill. Right there. Yep. All you're gonna do now, you're gonna jump in, jump out, and turn your back foot. Back to the middle. Jump in, jump out, turn your back foot. No, don't do nothing with your arms. That's why I told you to let go of the bat. I just want you to work on what your hips and back leg do. Right? In, out, turn. Turn the hips too. Look at my hips. Okay? Back. In, out, turn the back foot, turn the hips. Feel this move here. This move here. Boom. Not a push. I don't want this back knee to straighten out. I want this back knee to turn down. Use the hips too. Hips, hips, hips. Boom. And now, hold this foot here. Okay? Here, here. Don't overdo it. Right there, big man. Right there. Learn how to control that. Okay, reset. Here we go. Come on. Back to the middle. Let's go. Jump in. Jump out. Turn the hip. Hey, hold on. If we land like this, not even I can rotate. It's way too wide. We want to land exactly where we started, okay? Ready? Jump in, jump out, turn it. We don't overturn it. We're right here, and my hips turn this way. Hold it right here. Okay, this knee is down. Right there, okay? Reset. Your back leg turns, right? But it starts with this right here. This is what makes your back foot turn. Right there. Hips, back foot. Hips, back foot. Not just the back foot, because then it looks like this. And it's uncomfortable, right? It's right here in the hips first. Okay, here we go. Jump in, jump out, hips and back foot. Hips, boom, and back foot. This move here. Hips, back foot. Hips, back foot. Okay, here we go. Jump in, jump out, hips, back foot. No, hips, hips. Watch this. Watch me. Fast. Watch this. Fast. Boom. It's not a slow move. Fast. Better. Better. Okay? And keep your eyes on this tee the whole time. Jump in. Jump out. Turn. Okay? Good. Again. Now, if it feels uncomfortable like this, it's because you're overturning, right? Stay low. That's it. We ain't going past this point right here. Okay? Here we go. In. Out. Turn it. That's it. Again. Don't overturn it. Don't overturn it. Right? Make sure your feet are straight. Feet, feet. There you go. Jump in, jump out, turn it. Hips, back foot. Okay? Alright, not bad. Take a little sip of your drink if you have one, my man. Little breather. Sometimes we just gotta understand the basic movements in an athlete, and that should get them on the right track. You good? Alright, grab your bat. Let's try those same movements now with your bat. In your stance, I want to see if you can get to that same stance. No, we're not gonna do the jumping now. That's only to get you to use your lower body up a little bit. Now we just want to make sure we get that back foot to turn and the hips to turn all every time. Okay, so reset, back up a little bit, back up a little bit, back up, back up, back up. All right, you're gonna start with 1 foot here, just like we did. Ready? Get your hands up, right? You don't want to start with your hands down here, right? Keep your hands up here. Ready? Get your feet straight. I want you in your real batting stance. And get your hands up a little bit. Hands up. Ready? You gotta load. You gotta get that elbow up, right? Here we go. Elbow up. Turn the back foot every time, right? Get lower. Here. The hands up. Hands up. That's it. When I go here, I want you to load. Okay? Load. Hold it. Swing. Turn that back foot. Good job. Get them better. Get low. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Keep your heels and toes in the ground. Load. Get low. Get low. Get low. Turn. Here we go. Next one. Doing a good job turning his back leg at least. Can't be here. Right there. That's it. Alright. Make sure this part of your hand is on the back. Keep your hands up a little bit. You can relax your elbows. Keep your elbows relaxed, but your hands got to stay up. And then when you load, that's when your elbow goes up. We don't have to start with our elbows so high that when you load, now you're like this. Relax that elbow, get the right grip. Okay? Here we go. Choke up a little bit. You can choke up a little bit on the back. Slide your hands up just a little bit. That's good. That's good. Get that. Here we go. Hands up, hands. Elbow down, back elbow down. Relax that back elbow. Hands up, hands up. Load, swing. Here we go. Eyes got to stay on the ball, right? We can't pull our eyes off the ball. Hands up, hands. Elbow down. Nice and relaxed with that back elbow. Load. Here we go. Get that ball out of the way. Hands up. Don't be here. Don't be here. Get the right grip every time, right? Hold it. Relax the elbow. Relax this back elbow. Relax it. Relax it. Nice and loose. Nice and easy. Okay. Bend your knees. Butt out. Butt out. Butt out. Hands here. Here we go. Hands up. Relax that. Relax the elbows. Keep them nice and relaxed. Load. Good. Good. Back up a little bit. Right there. Here we go. Bend your knees, butt out. Get into a real batting stance, my man. A real batting stance. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Here we go. Better. Better. Stay low. Here we go. Good turn, but your head never. You got to always keep your eyes on the ball. Head never moves. Right. Watch that ball. Get it out the way. Here we go. Get low. Hey, you got to turn that back foot every time like we just did in our drills, right? Come on. Can't be late. Soon as I go here, you load. Soon as I go here, you load up. Okay? Get into your real batting stance, my man. I need a real batting stance every single time. We're not going to just stand there. I need a batting stance, right? Get your butt out. Get low. Get low. Hands up. Get lower. Lower. Get your butt out like you're sitting on a chair. Butt out like you're sitting on a chair. And get your hands way up. Hands way up. Right here. Okay? Here we go. Load. Turn it. Turn that back foot. Your head is moving a little too much, right? Eyes on the ball. Eyes on the ball, right? Get low. Hands up. Get low. Here we go. Keep your eyes on it. Hey, let's pick these up. We're going to go to flips and do a couple of drills from front toss. So far, so good. We'll keep the same setup and keep remembering to load up and start in your batting stance every time, okay? Good? Yeah? All right, let's go. you go. I got you. My man. With the younger players, we just go over the basics. We keep things simple. We don't try to overcomplicate anything. So that's why today's session is more of a relaxed, uh, calm, nice and easy session. He's only 7. Well, he just turned 8. So we just gotta keep it simple. All right, but man, we're gonna go to front toss now. We're gonna keep the same exact setup, and I'm gonna go here. And every time I go here, you load up. Right now, if you're not in your batting stance, I'm gonna just stare at you until you get into your batting stance, okay? So make sure that every single time you step up, right, you're in your legs, your butt is out, right, and you're nice and low. Here we go. Ready? More. Just make sure it's straight every time, right? Good, not bad. Keep your hands up, elbow up. Wait for it here. Nice and relaxed. Load and wait for it. Turn it. Not bad, not bad. Gotta turn your back foot every time, right? Turn that back foot every time and get into a nice, confident batting stance. It all starts with your batting stance, my man. If your batting stance is weak, everything's gonna be weak, right? So get into your legs and feel your legs under you. Feel powerful stance. Get into a powerful stance right now. Okay? Too easy, too easy. Better stance, right? Get this foot closer, okay? And get your butt out like you're on a chair, right? Butt out like you're on a chair. Hands up, right there. Right, remember our grip we talked about? There you go, there you go. Butt out, butt out. Good, turn the back foot, turn it. Better, better. As long as he's turning it, I'm happy. Turn it every time. All right, so I'll do a quick drill with you, right? I'm gonna get this hexagon out of here. Watch out. I'm gonna get this hexagon out of here. And I'm gonna have you start on this bucket. You're gonna sit on that bucket and just stand up and swing. The reason why I want you to start on that bucket sitting down is so you can get used to always using your legs in your swing. Okay, so you're literally gonna sit down, right, and have your feet straight right here. Feet straight. Good. Feet right here in the ground. Boom. Boom. 1, boom, two. Right there. Feel your legs. Now hands up. All you're gonna do is stand up, stand up, stand up, and then you step, step, stay low, and then you turn. Okay. So when you stand up, you don't want to get all the way off that bucket. You want to go. You want to start right here, and you're low. Your feet, heels, and toes are in the ground. Don't be like this. Base just like this. Go ahead. My heels and toes are on the ground. Now, hands are up. Hands. We go up, and right before we stand up, we're gonna separate and just go. You're gonna stay low though. You gotta stay low. Gotta stay low. Right. Sit down. Stand up. Swing. Go ahead. That's it. That's it. Just get him used to using his legs every time. He's trying to struggle to get into his legs. Ready? Turn your back foot. Turn it. Gotta go up. Get your feet back under you. There you go. Get your feet under you. Feet straight. Turn it. Turn as fast as you can, right? You gotta rotate your hips as fast as you possibly can. That's the only way the back leg moves. If you fire your hips as fast as you can, don't be slow with those movements, all right? Here we go. Turn it. Up, step and swing. Let's go. That's it. That's it. Up, step and swing. Get your feet under you. Good. Don't step out. You stand up, step and swing. Last one. Okay, not bad. So you see how you gotta get into your legs every time you take a swing? That's what this drill is for. So you can understand that you're not just gonna be tall like this. Right? You always gotta get low and get into your legs. Especially when you step forward, you definitely gotta get low. So if you start nice and relaxed up here, when you load, now you get even lower, and then you turn your back leg, turn your hips, okay? So now I'm gonna get rid of that bucket, move it behind you, and I'm gonna go to overhand now. Okay, I want you to get into your legs every time. I want you to create that separation, right? Here we go. All right, ready? Let's go. Let's pick these up real fast, and then you can get a drink if you need it. All right, let's check out the comments on the YouTube video real fast. so funny, the guys in the comments. Listen up, guys that know how to coach in the comments. Well, some of the guys really do know this stuff in the comments, but there are some guys who think they know a little too much. And I want you to ask yourself: do you have about 7 to 10 players coming in daily to see you? And if you do, congrats. If not, your comments are pretty much irrelevant. Like the racist comment talking about Tyrone teaching my son how to hit, he's screwed. I wonder if you have 7 to 10 clients daily coming in to see you. All right, so if you have that many clients coming in to see you, that means you're doing something right. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get rid of the hexagon, right? So now you could stand with. You don't need it right now. You don't need it, right? So we'll keep it off to the side. But if I see that you go right back to this and then overstriding, then we'll go right back to it. Okay, start with your feet a little bit closer together, right? Just like we did here. And then when you step, that's where you get to that wider stance. Okay. If you're so wide that when you step, now you're almost doing a full split, then you can't really rotate. Okay. See that? I'm already pretty much releasing the ball and you haven't done anything, right? So you got to be in rhythm with the pitcher, right? So I show you the ball. The moment I go here and break my hands, no, you don't swing yet. You swing when the ball reaches home plate. You want to load up. Listen up. You want to load. When I go here and I start to throw, I get ready for my throw. You want to load up and wait for that ball. You wait in your load position. Okay, that's why we worked on that load position so long, right? Here we go. Bend your knees, big man. Now you're getting away from everything we did. Come on, stay low. Yep, load. Exactly. Good. Not bad. Here we go. Reset. Not bad. Turn your hips, turn your back foot, right? Every time. Get into your legs. Get into your legs. Good. Good. If you're going to swing, make sure you swing it fast. You rotate the hips. Head never moves, right? You can't pull your eyes off the ball. You can't move your head when you swing. Ready? Get low. Get into your legs. Nope, don't load yet, big man. You always got to choose a spot in the pitcher's delivery where you're going to load. It's not just a random load like, boom, I'm loaded up. No, you have to do that move when the pitcher makes his move. Okay, so when I do this and separate my hands, that's where I want you to load and wait for the ball. Okay, here we go. Real late on it, that can't happen. And that's not even that you're late. That's because you dropped your hands and you're not turning your hips and back foot. So even if you were to swing on time, you're still gonna hit it here because you're going arms. Boom. You need to turn your hips so fast that you don't have time to drop your hands. Just turn the hips and the bat gets straight out there. Okay? It's all right here. Turn this as fast as you can. Okay? Load. Don't forget that step forward, right? Here we go. Get into your legs, butt out. Not bad, not bad. Let's go. Take that knob of the bat straight down to the ball, right? Here we go. Get the butt out. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Is that his only bat?
No.
No, he has a lighter one? Yeah? Let me see this one.
Bring it though.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't bring it today? No. Next time bring both. Okay. Bring both. What's this this is a drop 10. 29.19? Yeah. What size is the other one? How we doing?
I don't really remember. I know it's smaller.
Smaller? Okay, okay.
So what?
Tw-
Blank, yeah.
but the drop is probably a 12.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, ready? Here we go. Get low, big dog. Get low. All right. Hey, keep your head still, right? Don't move your head so much when you swing. Also, back to your batting stance. Did you tap the back of the plate in and get into your batting stance? It's every single time. Your feet should be straight when you're doing that. Look at your feet. Do it again. Feet straight. Line them up, even. Feet even. Yeah, get into your legs now. Get into your legs. Step with confidence, big man. Don't do this. Don't do this. Watch me. Right? Hands back. Watch me. Hands back. Step forward and hold it. Okay? Let's go. Get low. Get low. Load. Don't overturn it. You're turning your head off the ball. If your head moves, you won't be able to hit the ball. You can't hit what you can't see, right? Here we go. Get low, get low, get low. Get low, like you're on a chair, big man. Like we started on that bucket. Remember the bucket drill? Where you were here, butt out, sitting on the bucket? That's the same feel I want you to have. All right, hands up, nice and relaxed. Get the butt out. Butt out. Right here. Chest over, butt out. Like get tilted forward. Okay, here we go. Turn the hips. Turn the hips. Eyes on the ball. Get into your stance. Get into your legs again. Butt out. Chest over the plate. Get low. Get low. Exaggerate how low you get. You don't like to get low at all, so exaggerate it. Okay, get lower. Good. Your head's still pulling off a little bit, right? Keep your eyes on the ball. Like wherever you hit the ball, let's say I hit it right here. Boom. I'm not going to follow the ball with my eyes. I'm going to just keep my eyes wherever I hit it. So if I hit it here, I'm keeping my eyes down here. Okay? So we can eliminate that head movement. Better, better. Good. That's it. That's it. And try your best to not move your head, okay? Get lower. Come on. Look at your feet. Make sure they're even. You're in a rush to take your next swing. I'm not in a rush to throw the ball. So that means you got to tap the back of the plate. You got to get into your legs. And once I see that you're in your batting stance, I'll throw the ball. That's a good swing. If you repeat that swing enough times, you're going to get a lot of hits. You just got to stick with it. Get into your legs. Get lower. Get lower. Eyes on the ball. No pulling off the ball, right? Get into your legs. Here we go. I'll go one more. Last one. Go one more. That was a bad pitch. Remember, keep your eyes wherever you hit the ball. Don't follow the ball with your eyes. Just keep your eyes wherever you hit it. All right. Let's pick these up real fast, and we'll finish up with one last thing just to build up some power and shorten up the swing. So you learned a couple things today, right? Point some of those things out. Give me two. Two things you learned today. What's that? You don't remember? The load position, right? And getting into your batting stance every time. Don't forget those things. It's all good. You don't got to grab all of them at the same time. I got you. You can just pile them up, and I'll bring the bucket right over. All right, that's good. All right, bring it on over here. You don't need a helmet. Stand on this side. All right, so now we're just going to build up some strength before you get out of here. And also, we'll continue to work on mechanics. Okay, so I'm going to have you swing an even heavier bat than you swing. just so eventually this one can feel lighter. All right. So hold on to this, and you're gonna choke up a little bit. Now here's the thing, right? You got my bad. You got to tap the back of the plate every time. Get into your legs. See what I'm doing here? Boom. Now I'm in my stance. Look at my knees. I'm bend my knees, butt out like I'm on a chair, and I'm gonna go step. Watch me. Step elbow up and take a swing and hold it at this tire. Now if you're soft and you're not holding it on the tire, right? It's gonna hit you right back. Boom. So you gotta be strong. Have strong forearms and a strong core, and just turn and hold it there until I say reset. I want your eyes staring at the barrel of the bat, hitting the tire right here. Okay, let's go. 10 of those and we're done. Tap the back of the plate, big man. Tap the back of the plate every single time. Get way closer. Bend your knees now, right? Step. Hold it there. Did you turn your back foot? Are your eyes staring at the barrel hitting the tire? Okay, reset. Every single time, right? Get closer. Get closer. Yep. Good. Get into your legs. All right. Knees inside the feet straight, hands up. Right there, right there. Nice and relaxed. Step and swing. Go hard. Turn your back foot all the way through. Okay, here we go again. I want you to feel like you're turning behind this tire, right? Don't let your head drift forward, okay? Ready? Load. Go. Swing. That's it. Again. I'm trying to eliminate your head movement. Here we go. Ready? Load. Load. Turn. Go. That's it. Swing harder. Swing harder. Swing as fast as you can whenever you're hitting off the tire. Load. Turn it. Come on. That's how you swing. That's how you swing, man. Great stuff. Just the muscle memory we need. We need to learn this swing right here. Here we go. Get into your legs. Get into your legs. Load. Turn it. That's it. That's how you turn your foot. That's how you keep your head on the ball the whole time. Here we go. Load it. Turn. Come on. Good. Now that I'm holding that PVC pipe, you're learning how to rotate without moving your head. Now you're learning how to rotate. Watch me. Rotate instead of push forward. Okay. Here we go. Two more. Load. Turn it. Good. Last one. Last one. Load it. Turn. Okay. Good stuff. We'll end it on that. Great job, big man. Great stuff. Keep working on those little things at home so next time I see you, it's a lot better, right? Great job. All right, big man, bring it up. Let's get to it. Hey, thank you for coming in today, brother. See you on the next one. You said you scheduled one for next week?
Yeah, for my daughter.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
And you can just keep working on things we did over here with him, you know? Same, pretty much the same drills.
Yep.
I'll leave fit. Oh, I got this. You sure? All right, brother. God bless, man. Have a great day. Thank you.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Yes, sir. What's up, my man? How you feeling? Long time no see. I think I seen you once or twice, right? Once? All right, all right, all right. You got way taller. Sheesh. You playing basketball too? Okay, okay, okay. Chris E215 says, listening to this coach is exhausting. Well, you try coaching the 8-year-old, right? And you said learn the anatomy. I got more certifications than you ever have in your life. See what I'm saying? So before you hop in these comments talking crazy, you know what I'm saying? Just ask yourself, do you got 8 people coming in daily to go see you? And if you don't, that answers your question. Here we go. So how you been, my man? How old are you now? 13. Damn, 13. Big guy. How's your season going for you?
Going all right.
Yeah. What's the goals? What are you trying to work on?
Swing. I've been trying to work on my outside pitches.
Okay. Okay.
Really, like, feel comfortable swinging outside.
You don't swing the outside pitch? Okay. Okay. All right. So we just got to see it more. If you got a good swing, how are you hitting the inside pitch? Pretty good. Yeah. So if you got a good swing and you're able to hit the inside and pitch down the middle, that pretty much says you just got to get a little bit more aggressive with the outside pitch and get more reps with it. See it more often. You know what I'm saying? So we'll start off with some basic mechanics, and then we'll go to flips, and then we'll go to machine work. Let me just get your replay camera set up. You can take some warm-up swings. All right, good. If you want to take some hacks off that tee, feel free. Swing looks good. Looks good. What travel team do you play on again? Outlaws. Okay. Go ahead, take one more. Okay. All right. All right, so we'll start off with the basics. All right, let's go. So we'll start off with the basics, right? I'll borrow your bat real fast. And just to get our mechanics moving the right way, right? We'll just go load, trigger, swing. So we're just going to go load. So we get into our back, hips separate, boom. You turn your hips, and then we finish. Boom. The reason why we're just going to go, when I say trigger, all you're going to do is just turn your hips or the pelvis right here, and you just feel that the hips is what starts to swing. Okay, so a lot of times we get armsy, right? And that'll make us struggle with the outside pitch. But once we understand the order of how our body moves, that'll clean some things up and help you have success with outside pitches, middle, inside, no problem, right? So we're gonna go load, hips only, and then we finish. When you launch your hips, feel hip shoulder separation. So you want to feel like your front shoulder is staying closed and your hips are starting to go. Boom. Don't go here. Don't go hips and shoulder. Okay. One, hips, finish. Finish the hip rotation. Boom. Right back up the middle. Okay. Here we go. Load. Hold it. Yeah. So when you load, you want to get into your back hip. See this move you just did here? Oh, my bad. I blocked you. Go ahead. So you went here first. That's a good move. We just got to add that separation to it. So it's 1, 2. Okay, and add that forward move to it. Load. Boom. Hold it there. Right? Now, just hips only. Hips. Hold it right there. Finish. And try to launch your hips without your back foot turning. Your hips make your back foot turn, but pause right before your back foot starts to move. So it's going to be right there. Like at this point, if I would have kept going, my back foot would start to turn. Just go here. Hips. Boom. And hold it there. Okay? That way we're not doing this. Instead, we're getting actually closer to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Load. Hips only. Boom. Hold it there. Exactly. Hold it. Finish. Yeah. Now that move that you started, I want you to finish that move. So when you go here, 1, 2. Now finish this. Boom. Okay. Don't just go arms after that. You don't want to feel your arms at all in your swing. Okay. Load. Hips only. Hold it there. Try to keep that back heel on the ground. Reset. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Nice and easy. Load. Right, don't forget that forward move. Don't forget that forward move. Reset. Don't forget the boom. Right. Load. Hips only. Hold it there. Finish. Okay. You're gonna keep your eyes right on the tee after contact. Right. Load. Hips. Hold it there. Hold it there. Finish. Good. Good. Feel like your hips are starting it, and you continue that same move. Okay. No arms at all. Load it. Hips only. Hold. Finish. There you go. There you go. All right. Good stuff. Now we'll go. I'll move this tee to the outside part of the plate and try to feel that same move with no pause now. So now I'm just gonna say swing. You're gonna go load, separate, and launch your hips right into your swing. So no pause, but feel that same hip movement that you felt in this drill. Right, here we go. Take your time with it, right? So 1, separate, hips. Ready? 1, separate. Boom. Did you feel your hips more than your arms? No? Try to feel the hips a little bit more. Just try to feel like the hips is what makes your front leg land. So your front foot is gonna land because of my hip rotation. So I'm gonna go load, hips, boom, load, hips. Okay, here we go. Load, hips. Good, good. And keep your eyes right on this tee after contact. Good, load, turn. Looking good, looking good. Got one more, one more. Good, one, separate. Good, good. All right, good stuff right there. All right, so your main goal is to work on the outside pitch today, right? That's the main goal. All right. And now we're just starting to understand like certain little things, like your hips will start, your pelvis is going to start your swing, right? Create that hip shoulder separation we talked about. So those two things are going to be really important, right? Because if you're leading the way with your arms, most likely, most likely you won't get to that outside pitch, right? So not only that, but it adds a ton of bat speed to your swing. That's what we want. What's your first name again?
Bradley.
Bradley.
Yes.
Gotcha. Bradley. When's your next game?
Next weekend.
All right. All right, so we'll do some drills from flips, right? And all our drills, what do you swing, a 33, 30? 33, okay. So all our drills are going to be with underload, overload bats to help you, to bring up your bat speed at the same time. We are going to be keeping an eye on your bat speed as we go. That way I get some notes on your of your swing for your next session. All right, it's always going to be green, red, blue. All right, so you got a 33. Let me see your bat real fast.
Still 32 with Netti.
This is a 32?
This is 33.
33?
That one's 32.
Okay, I got you. That's close enough. It's like 1 ounce of a difference, so. Oh, all right, so we'll keep this one right here. Let me just set up the iPad. It is hot today. Sheesh. Yes, it was. Yeah, I think it feels. I feel it feels humid in here because the rain today. I think that's what it is. All right, so where we at here? Boom. Personal hotspot. Here we go. Where is this? Right here. Do you ever look at your bat speed or anything like that? Not really. Okay. Okay. All right. So yeah, your first games are gonna be your first one's gonna be your game bat. I'll keep an eye on this. Set you up for 33, 30. swing the wood back. I'm trying to see your bat speed. Trying to see your numbers real quick. Pretty good though. You see that number that says on plane efficiency, 78? That's pretty good. You want to be above 65. So that just means how long your barrel's on plane with the pitch. Okay, so that's a good number right there. Attack angle's good. You want to be anywhere from like 2 to 12. Nothing above 12, nothing under 2. That's pretty much what your barrel's doing before it hits the ball. So is your barrel working slightly up through the zone so you get more line drives to the outfield, gap to gap, right? Or are you negatives chopping down at the ball or uppercutting like 15, 25? That's an uppercut. So being at 7, that's perfect for you right there. Wherever you see green, that's real good. The top right there means you got to rotate way faster, right? And when you do that, the bat speed is definitely going to go up. Okay. One thing that I'm seeing right now is you're probably down there with the rotation and the bat speed, because it looks like you're kind of leaning back. So it looks like when you load, you just shift your weight back here, and then you swing there, right? So now you're pretty much swinging with the 80-20 right here. You got to make sure you get back here and have your forward move. Boom. Now when you rotate, it's a 50-50. You understand? So when I go here, you get it to your back hip, and when I go here, you separate and get that forward move. So we go, boom, get it to my back hip, I can feel it right here, and now I hold that feel right here, and I move forward with it right here. Okay, don't jump out of it. Don't get into your back hip and then jump out. Get into your back hip and go forward with that feel. Okay, here we go. Get into it, separate. Here, hip, the rotation went up a little bit, but we gotta make sure we get that forward move, right? Here we go. So hinge, separate, hold it. Okay, on that one you drop, kind of went here. Remember, we want hip shoulder separation. That means when you're about to swing, your hands stay right here, and it's your hips going. So if I fake you, boom, it should look like this. Not the arms come in. You get me? Here we go. Eyes down on contact, right? Head down on contact. Better. Hold it. Just keep your hands back. When you land, keep your hands back. Now, do you know if you double tap in games? That move you're doing? Yeah, that's what you normally do?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do a couple of drills that'll definitely get that bat speed up and help you rotate the right way. So I'll explain real quick. Stand right here. Let me see your bat. So when you load up, right, you do your double tap where you kind of go here, right, and you go back, and then you stay back here, right? So you're kind of off, and that's why your swing kind of looks like it's a little bit of an uppercut right here, and it's slowing down your bat speed. We want to land in a 50-50, so when we fire the hips, our barrel's getting on plane immediately, and we're getting to that pitch out in front fast. Okay, we don't want to be leaning back here. We need to go here. I get into my back hip. One forward move. One forward move. Don't get caught on your back leg 80-20. Be right here 50-50. So we got to accelerate the hip rotation. So that's what we're gonna do with the first drill. We're gonna go green back. Okay. This is end loaded. All the weight is right here. So you really got to move it fast and catch the ball out in front for you to hit it full side. Okay, so you're gonna go right here, open stance, and you're gonna go. When I go down here, you tilt forward, coil back, and you fire the hips and make contact out in front. We want this ball going to the top corner of the cage. It's gonna be 3 swings as fast as you can. Okay, here we go. Real heavy. Our goal today is to touch a 50. You saw that 50? We want to touch a 55 on the top left. Okay, here we go. Tilt forward. So tilt is literally going here. 1. That's exactly 1. And then you coil back 2. Right, try not to bring your foot in. On this one, we're just one here. 1, 2, turn the hips. Boom. Okay? Just so you can feel that hip shoulder separation. 1, 2, and just boom, hips on. You see how your arms are going down? Just go hips. Okay? Here we go. Try it again. I'm gonna set a PVC pipe right here. This will be a game changer for you. Here we go. Ready? Get your right foot right here. Right with these 3 beats. Good. And now narrow down the stance. Bring this foot like right here. More. Good. Good. All right, hands right here. All you're gonna do is tilt forward, butt out. Coil back. Hold it. Like there. Barely any weight on this leg. That's it. Nope. Stay tilted. You'll be by the hips now. Now that front heel stands down. Hips. Finish all the way through. Okay. A lot of arms in your swing, so make sure you don't feel your arms at all in this drill. Okay, here we go. Tilt forward, coil back, hips. Not bad. Do you feel the arms there or no? Yeah? Try to eliminate the arms. Completely eliminate the arms out the swing. All right, stay right there. Reset, start here. Tilt forward, coil back, turn. Better. Now you're able to get that full side. Repeat the same feel. One more. Just give me better balance, more stability, right? Head never moves. Tilt forward, coil back, turn. Right. Try to coil back, hold it. That way when you buy the hips, that ball's going up. Okay? Here we go. Last one. Tilt forward, coil back. Right? Don't shift back. That's what you're doing in your load. Coil back. So it's like you're turning towards your back knee, not shifting on top of it. Okay? Tilt forward, coil back. Like a turn. Turn back. Exactly. Okay? Tilt forward, coil back. Turn. Not bad. All right, let's go red back. So we avoid that lean back move that you do here, right? Boom. We're gonna go step back. So stand over here so I can show you. You're gonna start right here. Good. You're gonna start right here, and you're gonna go step back, and make sure you get that forward move, right? So you're gonna go 1 and hinge, 1 and hinge. When you get to that hinge, make sure your back knee is still inside your back foot. Don't go here, so we can eliminate this move. Okay, so we go 1, get here, separate and turn. Okay, try 1 time. Remember, get to the hinge, then you separate 5. Feet closer together, right? Step back, boom, right? Now be loose, so you can go 1, 2. So this foot lands up. When you land this foot here, this foot goes up. Okay? Step back, separate. Step back, separate. Get better separation. Get that front shoulder back longer. Right? Step back, coil it. That's it. Now. Step back, boom. Don't even worry about the swing. Just hold it. Hold it back there. Okay? Stuff. Ready? Swing as fast as you can. Back to center field. Step back, separate. A lot of arms. More hips. Step back, hips. Step back, hips. A lot of arms. I can tell it's a lot of arms. I'm looking at your back leg, and sometimes your back leg is here. So that means you went all in with your arms, but your hips haven't finished, and your back leg hasn't even finished. And that's because of this move. We gotta continue this move. This move will get you this finish. Okay? All in the hips. Step back. Better. Let's work down to the ball, though. Down to it. 1 more. Step back. All hips. Better. There you go, man. Little breather, then you grab the blue back. That blue back is underloaded, so you're gonna